Hi everyone. Woo. Today is Monday, June 24th. Just got out of the shower. Yesterday's weigh-in was 234.6. So, yay. Fingers crossed. Next week I'll be in the 220s. I honestly don't know how to respond or act to that because I cannot remember clearly the last time I was in the 220s. Nope, can't. Trying, but I can't think. I can't. Probably early 20s, I would say, because when I was 17, I was in size 18 pants and I was around 180 pounds. So it's plausible that late teens, early 20s, I'm going to say early 20s. I can almost guarantee it because now it's coming back to me. I had lost weight with my first pregnancy. One, it was just so stressful. I was a senior in high school and her dad made life hell for me and his family. Made life hell for me in school. He played football and all that crap. I mean, people liked him but didn't like him, but it was enough since I was pretty much an outcast. I grew up in Newkirk for some of the time I was born, but I had lived in the country and I only came to town to go swimming or go grocery shopping or help grandma clean somewhere, something like that. Other than that, nope. Yeah, anyway, sorry, just makes me come up with a lot of bad thoughts. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight when I was having her, and I remember at one time I was like 210 pounds. And at that point I had already lost like 20 pounds. So, yeah. Sorry you guys were so close. I'm readjusting everything and moving things around. But, yeah. So, my appointments went pretty good. Pain management, obviously, that's just routine, to give me meds for the pain. The second appointment last week was kind of a joke. I mean, they could have did it at the appointment the day before. Because I went in, and because at first they told me, it has to be in 2 different billing cycles because it's 2 different things. One's a pre-surgery approval physical, and they did my blood pressure, they did my weight just like the day before, and my pulse ox. He asked me how I was feeling, told me I looked good because I hadn't seen the head doctor in like a year. Normally I see his PA, but he wrote out on a piece of paper the lab works I needed and all that, and had it gave it to me and told me to go to LabCorp. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was it. That was the end of my appointment. So, why they couldn't have just done that the day before, just write out the lab information, you know, if they weren't going to do it there. So, oh well, it is what it is, right? Right. So, went to LabCorp, talked to the lady. She's a super nice lady. She did my blood work, did my UA, and sent me on my way. The next day, I got my message saying my lab was in. I looked at it, and I had some good and some bad. It said my glucose, excuse me, my fasting glucose was 110, which they said was super high, which I thought was good because on my Freestyle Libre thing that I wear that monitors my sugar 24/7, showed it was in the green. So 110 is in the green. So I don't know why they say it's bad, but well, my good cholesterol, sorry, my good cholesterol is so low that it didn't even chart. My bad cholesterol was 1 point on the high side, or too high. So I'll probably put back on my cholesterol medicine, which is fine. My potassium was low. Calcium was low. And there was something else that was low. Oh, and then it said that my A1C was high. It was 6.0, which I thought it was pretty good. I mean, below the threshold they told me to be at. That's okay. So, yep. And then now, Thursday, I go and do the real pre-op appointment at the hospital. Meeting with the surgical nurse. We went over most of the stuff on the phone, so she said my appointment will probably only be like 5-10 minutes. I was like, okay. And then Friday, I got an EGD. So he's going to do the scope again to check my ulcer to see if it's going away. I think it is, just because I have good days and bad days, where one day I can eat, 3 bites, 4 bites of something, and then there's bad days where I can't. Now, yesterday I was really shocked and surprised. I managed to get a piece of toast with butter on it and 1 small packet of sugarless oatmeal, apple cinnamon oatmeal. I tore the bread up into tiny little pieces and sprinkled it on the oatmeal. And it took me 45 minutes, but I managed to actually eat it and not feel sick. Afterwards, it started feeling like it started swelling, but I felt too full, extremely full. But I was happy because I actually ate something and it didn't make me sick. So, yeah, fingers crossed, everything's looking better. I'm just also scared to eat regular food because I can't exercise like everybody else to be able to work it off. I can only do, waist up. So in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 2.5 to 3 weeks, I'll be getting my new hip. So then eventually I should be able to, start exercising and if I'm able to eat, I can exercise to work it off. So I'll be super, super, super happy about that. I know it looks like I'm not looking at the camera half the time, and it looks like I'm looking away because I'm looking at the screen, not at the lens. But yeah. So I've made this video way longer than I expected, but you know, it's alright. And then my daughter, my youngest daughter, she just moved back home. And we're thinking about getting equipment and starting our own YouTube podcast. Pretty much reviewing K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, T-pop, and going over BLs, K-dramas, GLs, just different Asian culture stuff. So, kind of excited, can't wait. And then, of course, brush up on my Korean and Thai and Japanese, some Chinese, but we don't get too much into the Chinese market. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful week. I'll let y'all know this weekend how everything goes, and stay healthy, stay safe, like, subscribe, and share. Please try and get me out there. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.